Our first guest this morning is a poet, and his name is Michael Guillozet. If I did that right or not, I'll just call you Michael from now on.
Yeah,
Hi,
thank you.
Michael. How are you
Hi,
today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
We're glad to have you
Nice,
here.
thank you.
I really love to have poets on because I think, as I was mentioning to you earlier, we sort of have to keep poets going so that they'll, in the future, they'll still be there.
Yeah. I totally agree. It's poetry. It's the art, and there's not too many poets out there anymore that are really passionate about it. And
Yes.
Yeah. So I definitely love to. I definitely love to write, and definitely love to read and everything like that.
Now, when did you first feel that you were interested in poetry?
Now, when I first really got the passion for writing about poetry is, I'd say about 3 months ago, about 4 to 3 months ago, and it sort of just roared out of me, like almost like a rocket, and it's just, my emotions kind of came out and my feelings and everything like that, and my body was the instrument, and they wrote themselves. The words just wrote themselves. And,
Isn't that amazing when that happens?
Yeah.
You just know it's almost like the divine doing it or something. It just flows out.
Yeah, definitely. And then I started handing it out to family members, and then family members started handing it out, and then all of a sudden strangers on the street are saying, I read some of your work. That's really nice.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
My
So.
gosh.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's catching pretty fast, catching like wildfire around Fresno, that I think, and definitely on social media, that people are just recommending it to their friends, and it's just spreading now. And so
That's fantastic. Do you have it in a book form, or is it just sheets of poetry, or what?
Well, actually, all my poetry is on my Facebook page, and so a lot of my fans go on there to read it and everything like that. And I definitely, right now, I haven't put it in a book yet, but I have sheets, and I print it out and I pass it out sometimes, at readings and gatherings, just locally, and so it's a lot of fun, and people definitely like to take to it. I really enjoy it.
And you didn't do any of the arts before the poetry came to you?
In my childhood, or any time before this, it's just I was never focused on poetry. But it just came to me, and I think sometimes you just got to be patient for that.
Yeah.
For that craft to find you, instead of
That's
forcing
right.
it, instead of just forcing something.
And
And
it's really, you've got a special thing going, because it
yeah,
very seldom happens to people all of a sudden. They maybe work on it for years and then, finally get some poetry. But this is like a miracle. This is wonderful.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
So I think I mentioned, or I talked to you before, that you have another job that you do that's helps you keep going while you're getting going on your.
Yeah, right now I work at Orchard Supply Hardware, and so I'm doing that right now. And it's nice little job to have on the side, and it's just to keep me going, keep me funded through my poetry and everything like that.
All the
And,
artists need that. They need to
yeah.
have that little thing saying paying the rent,
Yeah, I know.
But so are you see it on, they have it on a Facebook, right?
Yeah, and my Facebook page is Michael Guillozet, and so definitely anyone can check that out, and definitely read a lot of my work on there. And
Spell the last name there for them.
it's Guillozet, Michael Guillozet.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, the spelling they gave me was totally different, so no wonder if I didn't do it right.
Oh wow, no problem at all. Yeah.
Okay, so they can go on and get your Facebook.
And they could read about me. They could follow me, and follow my life, and really follow the journey of what it takes to actually start, making art and then being exposed as
Right,
well.
right,
And
right.
so it really is a journey, and it's an adventure every day. I'm always meeting new people, always talking to new people, and it's just and when it's an adventure every day, it's your perspective, the way you look at it. To me,
Yes.
I could always be inspired. Just
That's right. That's
everything.
right. It's so exciting
Yeah.
to me that
Yeah.
this is happening to you like this.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know,
lot of
artists can put their art up where people see it, so it's a little harder for a poet, I think,
Yeah.
for them to get to see it. They're gonna. Very few will see it accidentally. They'll get it through a friend or something like that.
Yeah, definitely. It does, it does have its challenges at times, and but you know what, I just keep at it, and it really, like I said, it just writes itself, and it does itself.
What
on
keeps
its
it
own.
rolling is love, right?
Yeah, it's
I
love.
love what you're
yeah.
doing.
Yeah, the passion for it, just.
Do you
Yeah.
have something that you could read for us today?
Yeah, I sure can.
Oh, good.
I have this, my new poem that I recently wrote about a few days ago. This poem is called Fruit Trees.
Fruit trees.
Yeah. So, fruit trees. Standing and staring at the heart so big, so heavy. Beautiful as can be, but the eyes feel heavy and search with low torrents. Ripe, not overripe. Soft and mushy, no. Not hard and firm, this forbidden fruit lays in the middle, gentle and sweet, bouncing all about with a honey glaze available for the picking, calling to be plucked. Women come out on my sorrow nights, and they reveal their secrets, dried and worn out. For this flower has already been plucked by another before me, perhaps several others. This then makes the ripe fruit all the more delightful and luscious. The fruit is hard to see, however. It is covered by the mass of young calves stretching their necks to the tallest branch of the tree, stretching and stretching on a fair day with the wind of love blowing, and the shower of lust covers the calf and tree. At this time it permits the indulgence of the fruit. However, the seedlings of this tree is no more. Strange fruit has come, now makes way for the modern tree. Only those who eat the strange fruit be the fruit fly. The calf now goes starving, searches for the forbidden fruit to fill him. Man was never fed.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that is
Yeah.
great. I love that.
Thank you.
I like the fact that you have love in there because love is everything, right?
Yeah. And a lot of my poems have been surrounded by a lot of things been going on, like love and society, of my observations of society and people, and just through my life alone, and it's just always an adventure, and it's just always something to write.
I can tell you
Yeah.
feel blessed, don't you?
I definitely do.
Oh.
I'm always blessed.
Well, I think that the world's going to be okay. Everybody's talking, so this is bad and that is bad and that's bad. But
Yeah.
God's still there, so
Yeah.
don't worry
Yeah,
about
he's
it.
definitely watching over us. He is.
Okay, honey.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
All
coming
right.
in today.
All
And
right.
we're trying to promote people, so do come back.
Yeah,
Come back
definitely.
again and tell them if we got some new poems or things coming up, or if you have a place where you're going to have a place where you speak and read your stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Just go online at allpoetry.com. You could definitely look up my name, Michael Guillozet, and then or on Facebook, and definitely follow me and wait for my work and read it and be able to enjoy it.
I'm sure they
Yeah,
will, because
yeah.
we've enjoyed so much having you here this morning.
Well, thank you. I enjoy being with you.
Okay, honey. Thank you.
All right.
We'll be right back.